Guys, welcome to Datasie. In this video, we're going to work on 4 problems about the limits of rational functions and polynomials. The first one is about the limit of x plus 1 over x minus 1 as x approaches to 2. How to solve it? We need to plug into this expression. So we have 2 plus 1 over 2 minus 1. We have 3 over 1, which is 3. And we're going to get 3. And next question is about the limit of x squared over 5 minus x as x approaches to 1. How to solve it? We need to plug in 1 into this expression. So we have 1 squared, which is 1. Five minus 1, which is 1 over 4. And the next one, which is as a polynomial, we have x squared minus 1. What's the limit of x squared minus 1 as x approaches to 0? Another time, we need to substitute 0 into this expression. So we have 0 squared minus 1, which is negative 1. And the last exercise is about the limit of x squared minus 3 times x as x approaches to 4. What's the answer? So we need to substitute 4 into these expressions. So we have 4 squared minus 3 times 4, which is 16 minus 12, which is 4. And we're going to get 4. That's it. And for now, let's consider the limits graphically. We have the limit of x plus 1 over x minus 1 as x approaches to 2. When we get closer and closer to 2 from the left, we get closer and closer to 3 from below. And when we get closer and closer to 2 from the right, we get closer and closer to 3 from above. And for our next one is the limit of x squared over 5 minus x as x approaches to 1. So we have 1 here, and the value of limit is 1 over 4. When we get closer and closer to 1 from the left, we get closer and closer to 1 over 4 from below. And when we get closer and closer to 1 from the right, we get closer and closer to 1 over 4 from above. The next one is the limit of x squared minus 1 as x approaches to 0. When we get closer and closer to 0 from the left, we get closer and closer to negative 1 from above. And when we get closer and closer to 0 from the right, we get closer and closer to negative 1 from above. And in the last exercise, we have the limit of x squared minus 3 times x as x approaches to 4. When we get closer and closer to 4 from the left, we get closer and closer to 4 from below. And when we get closer and closer to 4 from the right, we get closer and closer to 4 from above. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials.